short, I met a guy on the app like a week ago. And we've been like talking on the phone a couple days this week. We agreed to meet up today, Friday at 7:30. I didn't hear from him today, the day of the date. We talked last night for like 10 minutes, but I didn't hear from him today. And I'm an anxious attachment girly. So, I need some reassurance today of like, especially for a first date. We've never met in person before. We met online. So I was like, I need to know that we're still going. So I'm trying to get out of my own way. So I text him, even though I didn't want to. I text him, and I'm just like, hey, we're still going. Haven't talked to you today. So, I want to make sure we're, still on. And he's just like, oh yeah, it's been a busy day. I can call you right now. And I'm just like, oh no, that's good. Like, I really appreciate it. That was a green flag to me that he, was like, oh no, it's just been busy. I can catch up with you right now. And so that was a green flag for me. But, I ended up getting ready. And I was running a few minutes behind, and I just told him, after I had sent that text, like, I have a 40-minute drive, so I just wanted to make sure. And that's important, so hold on to that. So I get ready. I'm a few minutes late. 7:30 we were supposed to meet up. 7:35 was about my ETA. So I'm communicating the entire time. I want to be the communicator that I want. I want people to communicate with me a certain way, so I communicate with them that way. So I'm communicating with him the whole time. He says he's there. I said, okay, I'm gonna be there I'm pulling up in 5 minutes. I'm about to get off the highway. So then he tells me, oh, we have a 35-minute wait. We can go walk around the mall.
Okay.
Y'all are gonna be pissed off at me probably, but I did what I did.
What you do?
I end up just telling him like, well, at first I was just like, I called him, and I'm literally like pulling up if you're in the DMV area, I live in Baltimore County, we met up in Arundel Mills. So I'm pulling up, and it's a complicated parking situation, and I'm just like, why was there no reservation made?
Oh,
I've been here multiple times. I never had to make a reservation. It's Friday. They're busy. It's a restaurant. Like, he's just like super aloof, just like, it's no big deal, whatever. And I'm just like,
okay.
I drove 40 minutes.
Okay.
It is the evening. I am not interested in walking around the mall.
Okay,
like, while we wait another 40 minutes for our reservation. Like,
okay. My baby, she hungry, shit. Like, I feel her though. Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I ain't come over, but I didn't know, like, but I know how y'all ladies get. Like, when y'all ladies, I know, man, y'all be getting hangry sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I definitely done. I understand. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying from the dude point of perspective, like, come on, like, I do always come here. Like, come on, baby. Please listen to. I'm trying. I didn't know. I know you ain't want. You don't want to walk around the mall. Like, come on. I'm just trying to spend some time with you in the. You know what I'm saying? Look, yo, ladies who listen to y'all is not hearing that shit. Y'all like, no, nigga, you should have made some reservations, nigga. Relax.
And so I'm just like expressing my frustration to him, and just saying like, like, I feel a little silly right now because I just drove a really long way, and like, you didn't even make a reservation.
Don't feel silly. No, I'm just trying to play devil's advocate here. Like, no, don't feel. Please, no, you do not feel silly. I'm still want to do. We still gonna eat, baby. Like, we still gonna sit down. We gonna have a good time. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's Friday, but I come here all the time. I literally come in here all the time. I've never had to wait. If that's what he's saying is true, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying?
And so he's just like, well, just park, just get situated. Like, we'll, like, it's not that, basically just saying like, it's not that big of a deal. And I'm just like, it kind of is though, because I just drove a really long way, and I just like, right. I feel a little played right now. And I'm just
like,
you know what?
Why though? Why you feel played? All right, you know what? This is me in this situation. You know what? Let's go somewhere else. Get in my car. We're going to leave your car here. They ain't going to do nothing to it. Let's go. Get in the car with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking control then. How that sound, ladies? How that sound? Y'all riding with that? Or y'all, I can't ask her. I don't know.
Let me take a beat. I was like, I think I'm not, I told him straight up, I'm not going to be a good date to you. I was like, I'm not really happy that I drove all this way and that like I have to wait 40 more minutes.
No.
And I was like, I'm just going to take that time and go back home. So I know y'all going to probably think I was snobby for that, but I'm sorry. We can blame it on me being hangry or whatever, but I'm just like,
okay.
I know myself.
I respect it.
And like, we're already in the negatives. There's no reason for me to sit here and wait with this man knowing that I'm not going to give him a fair chance. I know myself. I said, let's just reschedule. I was like,
hey, I can't do nothing but respect it. You know what I'm saying? I got to. Do I feel the same way? Like as a man, y'all ladies, y'all let me know in the comments below how y'all feel. Is that like just a deal breaker for y'all? I'm trying to fix it. Like, okay, we ain't even gotta wait another 40 minutes, baby. Get in the car real quick and we can go. You know what I'm saying? But he probably already blew it. Like, you feel me? For some people it's like that. So, and I get that and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? I can't. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know what y'all think. I like this video.
I'm sorry, I'm just really frustrated about this. So
I feel you.
He ends up, so, you know, I hadn't even parked at that point, so I turned right back down around and get on the highway. And so he calls me and he's just like,
after I done did all that, I'm not calling. I tried to fix it right there. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. I'm on the phone. Like, hey, you don't want to like pull up on me real quick. Type, you know what I'm saying? I can't call again though. Let's see what happened though.
well, you know, I'll come to you. I'll drive 40 minutes to you. And,
okay.
You know, where can we go in your area?
Okay, bet.
So half of me is like, okay, I appreciate the fact that you're trying to make this even. But also now I got to come up with some plans. And we're still probably going to have to fucking wait. In my, you know, I live in the suburbs, but still, like, so I'm like, I recognize that I'm frustrated in the moment, and I'm just like, let me take a beat for a second. Let me just, like, you know, I'm getting back on the highway. Let me just think for a second and figure out what my next plan is, because I'm fully dressed, you know, makeup on, whatever. And I'm just like, let me take a beat for a second. And so, you know, I'm thinking about just saying, you know what, he's saying that he wants to come all this way. You know, I got a couple spots that I know that we can go to.
That was a good idea too,
but like, I just need to take a minute to.
That was a good idea. I didn't even think of that. Like, damn, me driving that way. I'm just like, man, get in the car. Like, let's ride. You know what I'm saying? But that was a good idea. I like that idea better than my idea. You know what I'm saying? So that was a great idea my boy came up with. I like that.
Like, cool off.
I'm taking notes, my brother.
I was going to just be chill about it or whatever. Then he presses the issue, and it's like, basically trying to chastise me for being upset. And that's when I was just, I lost it.
Nigga, you blew it. You blew it. You fucking blew it. Why didn't you shut the fuck up? You fucking blew it. You already did make the fucking reservation, nigga. You feel me? She already fucking upset. You fucking blew it, bro. Fuck, man. Niggas just don't know how to shut the fuck up. Like, don't they, ladies? Just shut the fuck up, nigga. Fucking blew it, bro. Damn. Yeah, she definitely don't like him now. It's over with. Video over with, nigga.
Because I'm just like,
it's over with.
He was basically like, oh, well, if I had made a reservation and the restaurant was busy, what would you have done? And yeah, I was just like, are you being for real right now? If you made a reservation, we wouldn't have had to wait.
I was just, I thought I was fucking tweaking just now. I'm just like, nigga, if she made a reservation and that motherfucker was busy, nigga, who gives a fuck? You made the reservation. Like, yo, my boy tweaking out. He fucked it up for himself. Oh my God, he digging himself deeper in the fucking hole, bro. Come on, man.
If we had a reservation, that is the whole point of the.
I was fucking tweaking just for a minute, for a second. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm over here like, okay, if she made a reservation,
reservation. And I was like, you're
Hell
not being
no.
accountable. And now I'm actually getting mad. Like I'm actually getting angry because like instead of just saying, hey, we crossed wires. I didn't think there was a reservation needed. Let's try to figure something out. Like instead of just leaving it at that, now you're trying to act like I'm wrong for being upset. And like it's not that big of a fucking deal. I really was going to accept his alternative, right? And cuz I'm really really trying to like be a better human and a better girly, but I consider myself a reasonable person for the most part, but I just could not fucking believe you're sitting here trying to act like, well, what's the big deal? We would have had to wait anyway. No, we wouldn't. That's not the point of the reservation. And so now I'm just like, listen, sir, I'm not trying to get
He blew
into
it.
it with you about this.
He blew
We can
it.
just plan something for another day at this point. Because again, I'm not gonna be a good date to you tonight. I'm really getting upset now. And so like he starts like laughing, like, well, what? I just don't get it. Like, what's? And I said, so now it's funny to you. I went off the deep end. I'm like, so now it's funny to you. Now it's funny to you that I'm upset about this.
Yo.
So I was just like, you know what? You ain't even got to worry about me because now you just not being accountable at this point, and now I'm really pissed off. Before, we could have just called it up as a miscommunication, cross wires, whatever. But now I'm pissed off because now you're like damn near making fun of the situation or like acting like I have no reason to be mad. Well, we would have had to wait anyway. Like, no, take your L and just. I just got interrupted because he just called again. I'm not answering. But then like after that, when I'm just kind of like, you know what, I'm actually good on this whole situation because I don't appreciate the fact that you're like not even taking accountability at this point and you're like making it seem like it's a problem that I'm upset in the first place. So I'm just like, I'm good on this, enjoy your night. So he ends up texting me, and I'm gonna put the text on here, but he ends up texting.
Okay, let me see where we at. It says you're right to get angry, but I think you took it too far. We didn't even have to wait that long. The table is ready, and you didn't even know why I was laughing. Even if I'd made a reservation, if the restaurant is and there's no seats, we still have to wait. I have been here twice. No reservation was needed. Okay.
To me basically like, well, you actually have a right to be angry, but I think you took it too far. And then he sends me a screenshot. I was like, see, the reservation is ready now. Like, see what I mean? Like, see, you're making it a big deal. And then he says again, well, if there was a reservation and they were busy, we still would have had to wait. No, we wouldn't. Do not fucking gaslight me. Just say, take the L. Just take the L. Like, I really was going to give him a chance, but
Take
it is
the
what
L,
it is
my
at
brother.
this point. I look cute.
Okay,
I
baby.
am just gonna grab something that's
You do
already
look
ready
nice.
made
You
at
do
the
look
grocery
nice.
store. It is what it is. Like, maybe I'll record some content for y'all, but
Okay.
I'm gonna take my ass back in the house. I'm already back on my side of town. He did just call me again. I don't want to talk. And at this point, it's really nothing to say because it's at this point.
Shit.
So this would have been my first date of 2025. I have been dating a lot this year, but they have not been first dates. But this would have been my first date of 2025, and it was a bust.
Busted and disgusted. All right. Hey, listen. Of course, my boy should have just took his L. At least she was gonna give him another chance. You know what I'm saying? I like the way he handled it though. He was like, "Man, you know what? I'm gonna just drive to you." Boom. When she said okay, that was it. He took it upon himself just to keep fucking talking. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I liked his idea better than I liked mine. Cause I was just like, man, come on, let's go. Let me get you in the car, type shit. But he blew it for himself. Shit. What do y'all think though? Let me know in the comments below. How many of y'all ladies would have um canceled the date? Like just wanted to go to fuck home. Like, nigga, I drove 40 minutes. Now I gotta wait 35 minutes for a reservation. Nigga, like, man, fuck that. I'm going home. How many of you ladies is like that? Let me know in the comments below. You know what I'm saying? Even though coming from me, like I like, you know what I'm saying? Like I think I can feel that. Like he really just didn't want to take accountability, but let's just say, you know, it, you know, the story went like this. I really do go here a lot. I never have to wait. And I come this day and we gotta wait. What y'all think? Y'all mad? Y'all mad as hell, ain't y'all? I appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with me, man. I like this video. It's a good video. I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all smash the like button. It's your boy Ray, Big Play. I'm out of here. Peace. Let me know in the comments below too if y'all mad, ladies. I'm out.